All right, so here is Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, still realizing a lot of success at this stage of his career. And as far as strikers go, karate practitioners, you got to think that this man's career is going to withstand the test of time. They're going to be talking about Stephen Wonderboy Thompson in 25 years.
I mean, he made it cool to do karate. He was one of the first guys to effectively use that style as a skill inside the octagon and find success with it. He has fought for the UFC Championship on multiple different occasions, and his defense to takedowns that truly did make him elite. He's one of the best strikers you ever come across, and because you can't take him down, you're forced to fight him where he wants the fight to take place.
And have you seen that compound that he and his dad, Ray, have in Simpsonville, South Carolina? They might have more money than you.
It's beautiful.
Stephen Thompson, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, say what you want about Colby Covington, but he remains a massive problem on fight night for anybody at 170 pounds. Suffocated wrestling, striking pressure, and one of the better cardio bases in the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, Colby Covington is a guy that doesn't have that elite athleticism. He's a guy, though, that can really impose himself on just about anybody. You know what Colby's going to do. He's going to try to take you down. He's going to try to make you work harder than you're willing to work. But you can't stop him. He's got to fight at such a high pace, and he believes that if it's a cardio contest, he's the one that's going to win. But sneakily, he has gotten better with his hands. His hands now set up his takedowns, and it has made him dangerous. Hell, at one point, he was the interim champion.
And there he is, folks, Colby Covington, set to fight Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Chaos Covington.
Tension in this arena is palpable. All right, well, usually more often than not, it makes for a suffocating night at the office when you are facing the former interim welterweight king, Colby Covington, as we get to the early round action here. And whether it's going to be his takedown game or his volume striking, it's just going to be non-stop offense from Colby Covington. Leads the league in cardio. Mentally, he is forged. Very big challenge in front of his opponent here tonight. All right, so there it is. First takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright. So I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him, just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively, even though he believed that he was going to take me down over and over again. Oh!
Wow, great scramble yet again. We've seen awesome takedown defense, but he's going to keep on coming.
What's a chain wrestling? I mean, this guy does not wrestle you with one attack. He gives you 2, 3, and 4s to make sure that he gets you down the ground. Beautiful job. Wonderboy looks big. He looks strong. Physically ready to fight.
Timing couldn't have been much better on that uppercut.
He didn't expect that punch. He didn't expect an uppercut to follow that slip. That was a great shot. Oh, that's big.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh! Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
The inimitable movement on the feet of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. As far as I'm concerned, this man hasn't lost a step at all.
John, and if there's a person that you know you're watching the moment they step in the octagon, is Wonderboy. His stance is amazing. His stance is truly what defines him. His stance is why his defense is so good, because he is so long in that karate side stance.
Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast.
Ooh!
At times, it's very tough to see because there's no windup with this guy. This is one of his best punches.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook. Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Rips the body there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, round 2 now, folks. Colby Covington,
Ready.
as is Stephen Thompson.
Good.
Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but oh, that's the... Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here
You
tonight.
can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Wonderboy gets the guard up yet again. Nice defensive sequence for him there. I'd imagine it's really hard and potentially frustrating at times as you try to get any sort of consistent read on what Wonderboy is trying to do.
There it was, John. A little bit ago, he landed a nice head kick. Got to be very careful.
Man, that Thompson cross is a thing of beauty. That's how you do it.
It doesn't matter his age. Wonderboy Thompson is a phenomenal athlete, and he continues to show that by landing that cross over and over.
Nice short uppercut in the flinch by Thompson. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
By Thompson. Able to block that strike. So 52 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Colby Covington. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, spinning back fist. Takedown defense on point. Oh, Father Ray liked that one. Beautiful land there by Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Let's see if he can close the distance now, DC, and follow it up. To the third round we go.
All right, take a deep breath. Breathe, relax. Listen, you're okay, you're fine. He is getting into your body. I need you to keep those elbows tight.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, still relatively early in this one, but DC, this fight has been one-sided. Kickboxer versus wrestler, and I don't have to tell you, the wrestler ain't winning.
The wrestler's not winning right now. Kickboxer is fighting a beautiful fight. He's doing a great job of fighting in the areas and in the comfortable areas that he should. He's in his comfort zone. He's not on his back. He's defending takedowns. Nice shot there by the champ.
Tries to work it into a takedown. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 3 minutes to go in round 1.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, spinning kick to the body, and the opponent looks like me on the treadmill this morning. He is gassed out.
He is getting worn out with all of these body attacks. None more than that spinning kick. Oh!
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Seconds to go. Covington going in for the level change, perhaps looking for a way to recover here. Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure this position, John.
Fighter's inside control now. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Knee on belly. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Thompson getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Beautiful pass.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. his feet. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Thompson's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Massive diving punch, flush to the head.
This is where you don't want to be, though.
Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here. Oh, he likes this position, half guard.
That was nice. He's got to be careful here.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington.
He's got an arm triangle chance here. He's got it in.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Whoa! And that will do it! Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! Complete astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Well, he enjoys teaching kids karate as much as he enjoys getting his hand raised in the octagon, but a near flawless execution and performance out of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson tonight.
And most times when he's able to fight his fight, this is exactly